Hello friends, welcome to a live stream. Many of you have asked me to start a page from Blomstermandala by Maria Trolle. So that's what I have done. Yesterday night I did the background. It will be a speed coloring on YouTube, so don't worry, you haven't missed out. And I'm going to put down all the base colors with ink tints. This book is amazing, amazing, so great, I love it. The only problem I have found is gel pens. As you see, I've used gel pens on the flowers and on the back, and they rub off on the black backgrounds in the book, so watch out for gel pens, but everything else works just fine. And I'll start by putting some red on some of the flowers. Start with chili red, dough and ink tints, a detailed water brush. You never see me use red and orange, huh? So this will hopefully be something different. So we'll see. Nice to do something different once in a while. Oops, little mistake. Doesn't matter. The ink tint is very bright, but I haven't tried the watercolors by Derwent, and I haven't tried the Albrecht Dürer either, so I can't really compare those. But the ink tint is bright, and they layer so nicely. And don't worry, I will shade everything with pencils once it's dry. It's not going to be just a quick wash of color. Don't think that's fun. Come on. Having fun in Blomstermandala. Thank you for the heart. Yes, it is. You missed my morning stream. It's finished and I'm so excited. You can see a sneak peek in my Instagram story. just have to check. No bleed through, let me show. Oh, you were sleeping. No bleed through at all. Yes, I do. Yes, I do, but not when I just want to use it as a base layer. I usually put the pencil down and then wet it in what is it called? The Magical City books and The Magical Journey by Lizzie Mary Collin. Because then I'm only using Inktense. But here I want to shade on top, so I don't feel it's necessary to do more than just a wash of color. Thank you so much for the hearts. Thank you. But of course they can be used just like regular watercolor pencils, where you put them on the paper and then activate them with water. Right now I'm just, to be honest, I'm just being lazy actually. Adding a quick coat of color before I shade with pencils makes everything quite a lot easier and quicker. Hello, you should try it. Especially in books with smooth paper, it really helps to create a little bit of texture so the pencils have something to grab onto. Yes, they do. As you see, I've used a lot of blue with this brush. They do stain. Also, don't get it on your clothes, you won't get it off again. Missed all the flower bulbs. Oh, thank you. I really want the Albrecht Dürer pencils. Oh, you're longing for your Inktense. Have you ordered them, or don't you just have them with you? I really want the Albrecht Dürer pencils. But I just ordered the Caran d'Ars Luminance this morning, so it has to wait a month or two. There we go, I think that's all the flower bulbs. Oh, they are being sent. That's amazing. Flowers yeah, they have just been hesitant because I really want, going to use sienna gold. I really want more than just 76 colors. I want more. Oh, I hope for you they come on Monday. Yay, all those pencils on the way. Hello, Lucien. Thank you. Don't know why only 76. I want more. I want way more. I think even 120 and 150 is too little colors. It's actually my first time trying this technique in this book, so quite excited to see how it'll work. Well, not all other brands do. Wish Faber-Castell could do at least 150. I will go in with my polychromas. And then I'm going to shade. This is just a base layer of color. Yeah. My water brush is almost empty, so I have to get it filled up. Rumle, vil du fylde min water brush lige om lidt? Jeg skal bare lige være færdig her. Det er den jeg bruger her. Okay. Jeg skal bare lige have halen her med. Alright, just gotta get it filled up. Might use my medium brush in the meantime. I'll be using a little bit of mid vermilion. Just to give the wings a little bit more. Again. There we go. The X will be a mid vermilion as well. Thank you for the hearts. Quite refreshing using colors you don't usually use actually. Let's see. Do some leaves. Just picking up my tiny brush again. And fern. Thank you. It's quite nice weather in Denmark right now. If I can get it to focus, I can't. Sorry, can't show you. But the weather is very nice today. Yeah. Sunlight is a bit too bright for my phone to pick up, perhaps. Thank you. Have a nice day. Oh, it's raining in Sweden. Oh, I wish it was raining in Denmark. Feels like it's going to be quite hot today. Thank you for the hearts. If I just posted a picture of this without the shading and all that, nobody would believe I had done this. The colors are so not like me. Thank you, Franco. You made a mess. Why? Don't do that. The ink tints does take a bit of practice. They don't behave that great if you don't know them. Hello. Oh, the grip watercolors. I haven't tried them. Oh, haven't tried the pencil brushes. Don't know why. I spent so much money on pencils and coloring media and all that, but I won't use money on brushes. That's so stupid. I just buy the cheapest ones from eBay. Oh yeah, I'm just so impressed by your work. Can't believe you haven't colored for that long. So impressed. Oop, I think that might actually have been a mistake. That should be green, not orange. Kuretake. Oh, the 6 are watercolors or a brush or Kuretake what? I ordered I think 5 or 6 to try them out. So we'll see how it goes when I receive them. Prosit, skat.
Tak.
Not so good. So we meet again, yeah. Seems like I can't stop streaming. It's just so much more fun than coloring alone. Hello. No, it's not. It is Blomstermandala by Maria Trolle. And oh, what happened? Oh, there it is. Another great Swedish artist. They must breed them in a special way up there in Sweden. Go away. Whoop. Thank you, Franco. Oh, you just ordered the book. It is such an amazing book. Hope you'll love it once you get it. I just have a hard time with backgrounds in this book for some reason. I don't know what to do. Yes, it is going jogging. Have fun. It's New Colors, yeah, New Colors 2. And you didn't miss it. I just said it right at the beginning, so I don't think many heard it. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what time it was when I started, and I have no idea what time it is now. But I have added inks to all of this. Yay, I just ordered a new one today. Yes, I am loving them now. Going to use beach green. Wow, that's so late. Can't you sleep? Oh, early, yeah. Oh, why do you have to return them? Oh no. Go return them and get your money back. That's just not alright. Just the nest. And then we can start shading. I'll be using a mix of oak and saddle brown, and I'll be starting with the saddle brown. Good. Yes, I woke up this morning and I couldn't help myself. So I have all the deluminants. Very awesome. The luminance for me, well, 1,720 Danish kroner. I don't know what they are in any other currency. I bought them from the pen store. All right. I'm sorry if I'm missing your comments in the chat. You are writing so quickly, I can't keep up. Of course I will. I'll do a video about all my coloring stuff eventually. Yes, so many videos to do. And you keep asking me to color in different books, so I don't have time to do all the videos. Yeah, the Amazon UK is a bit cheaper, but if I wanted to buy my luminance and some sticks and stuff like that, then it would be more expensive with shipping for me, so it worked out the cheapest to use pen store for me when I'm from Denmark. No, only one set. I have got my watercolor pencils. I'm using the oak now just to give it a bit of difference. Yeah, all that stupid shipping. Because I also wanted Maria's new book and a couple of 6 to try out, so it was cheapest for me on pen store. Yes, I have already got them. I got them Friday, and I have used them as well, just not in a stream. All right, enough with the incense. Oh no. Okay, here we go. I absolutely hate it so far. Let's see if we can do. I ordered 5 or 6 individual 6. Yeah. Let me find my Polychroma's color chart. Dark red. Going to sharpen. Yeah, I'm quite happy. Very good for the price. I hate this page. I hope they are. I should get them soon, at least. Oh, I'm using dark red Polychromas. You won't get a complete 6 stream. I bought them to do color washes. At least the first colors here, and then we'll see how I like them. Yeah, I think it's quite fun how so many people think that Norway is a part of the EU. no. Why don't you try something else than Amazon then? That is amazing. Wow, so quick. Wow, that's a long time. Yeah, stupid politics. I quite like how the flowers look with the shading. Quite nice. I absolutely love Maria's flowers, but I used to find them so hard to shade properly. I'm so afraid how it'll be when the UK isn't part of the EU anymore. It'll be so hard for me to get any coloring supplies. Yes, they should relax a bit. Thank you. Yeah, but oh, the shipping and the taxes, at least when you are in Denmark, from America is insane. There we go. See you next time. Thank you. Do you think I should add another more orangey red or bluish red to the flowers, or just let them be here? Well, ink tints is ink, and super colors is a colored pencil that is water soluble, not quite watercolor. Exactly as Vanilla Honey said. Yeah, I hope you'll stay as well. Easier to travel and cheaper to buy your stuff. It'll be horrible if I have to pay for book depository. Just leave them as they are. Or you hope that the UK leave the EU. I love book depository as well. And ink tints are extremely awesome. Oh no. I have such a hard time shading flowers without moving my book all the time. Might add some glitter to the center of the flowers later. Have some really nice gold, not gold, dark red glitter I want to use. Yay, glitter! Yeah. But it'll be right at the end when I'm finished with all the rest of the page. So don't even know if we'll get to it today. Depends if I'm getting bored with the page or not. Because I do have lots to work on. Vil du give mig noget kakao, min skat? Yay. I think I should do wet flowers more often. Jeg skal også have min p-pille. The first part of the romantic country stream should be up today on YouTube. Hopefully. I'm having quite a lot of trouble uploading to YouTube at the moment. It takes more than half a day, more than 12 hours to upload one video. I don't know what happened. Oh, you missed most of it. I'm sorry. Have a good day. I know I have been streaming the romantic country one at weird times of the day. Tak min skat. En p-pille. Yes, it is ridiculous. But I think it's because I'm streaming. It won't upload while I'm streaming. And I don't want to not stream, so... It's an evil circle. Quite late. Yeah, and I have been streaming quite late and in the weekdays as well, so it has been a weird schedule for me this week. Rumlemand. I den øverste nejlakskuffe er der en årlig med helt 2 røde glimmer. Dem skal jeg have. En årlig med 2 røde glimmer? Ja, der er 2 røde glimmer. Do you know what kind of flower these are? I have no clue. Yay! Yeah, I'm thinking about using these 2 glitters for the center of the flowers. Hope it will work out. Thank you for the hearts. They could be some kind of roses, but I'm not sure. Don't know. I really hope this page will turn out alright. I'm so not liking it. I'm not happy at all. I think it's just the colors. But I'm trying to do something new. I have no idea. Thank you. I'm using all the colors I don't like. Maybe that's just why. Have to get used to the colors. Yes, that's what they are. They are weird roses. Weird Swedish roses. Oh, peonies, that could be. Thank you. They don't take as long to color as I had feared they would. Yeah, that's fun. But there's so many petals. So many. Yeah, it really does. Makes it a hell of a lot easier. That's why I did it, because I know if I have to force myself to use some colors they don't usually use, I have to make it easy for myself. Yeah, it could be them, really could. Might add another red later, but I'm not sure. Oops, sorry. Sorry, I'm just adjusting all the time. It's just so hard for me to shade if I don't. You should go to bed. It'll be on YouTube. You won't miss anything. Manila, isn't it Monday for you tomorrow? Tomorrow, or is it still Saturday? Or Sunday night? Oh, I'm so happy to hear she's getting better. Might give the flowers a break. Early Sunday. Okay. Oh yeah, behind. Good. Nice to know. Okay, I have to take a break from the flowers and drink some chocolate milk. Let's have some fun with the leaves. Okay, gotta ask you for some advice. Should I use the chromium green opaque or the chrome oxide green to shade the leaves? I think if you kept into the warm spectrum, it should be chromium green opaque. I think that would be the best choice. Yeah, good. Chromium green opaque it is. Good choice. All set the same. Good. Then it must be the right choice. Thank you for the hearts. It's quite strange. It feels like it's harder to color on top of the fern than it is on top of the chili red. That's very true. Oh. Oh, I made a mistake here. Can't do anything about it. She doesn't really color, but she likes to watch. So I brought along a book and some pencils she could use if she wanted to. But she doesn't. My grandfather on my mother's side is a painter though. He paints quite a lot. So I might have gotten a bit of his talent. It's usually oil painting he does, I think it is. He has a lot of paint. Not really using pencils though. I think it makes everything so much better once it gets a bit of shading. Oops. There we go. Maybe that's why I didn't like it. It looked so flat. Thank you. I'm afraid I might use it a bit too much sometimes. Yes, they did. Not at all. My mother does like to color, but she uses fine liners and gel pens only, so she doesn't have any of that talent. Seems like it's skipping a generation. It seems like I'm the only one except for my grandfather. So but that's nice. I'm an only child and I quite like being special. It sounds so bad, but I like to stand out a bit. I'm sorry, what does the word job mean? Haven't heard that before. Oh, thank you. An only child. I like being an only child very, very much. I'm always getting asked, didn't you miss having siblings? And I'm like, no way. No way. I absolutely loved being the only one. Didn't have to share attention or compete in any way. Not you. You aren't the only child or what? Made a mistake. Wow. More presents for me. Yeah, that's true. I have been quite spoiled. You're the oldest, yeah. My boyfriend is the oldest out of 3. And oh, I'm so happy I don't have siblings. I'm also the oldest of all the grandchildren, so quite used to being the only one, I guess. Eldest with one sister, yeah. If I had siblings, I wanted an older brother. Yeah. Might sound like it, but I personally don't think I had the best upbringing ever. But it sure wasn't the worst either, at least not when I was little. All the bad stuff started when I was 10 or so. Oh, Instagram is telling me the stream will end, but I'll be right back. Back again, just as promised. Welcome back, everyone. Pages like these are such a paradox for me, actually. I love flowers and I love nature, but I don't really enjoy coloring them. I love the look of them. You know what I mean? Can't wait until all these leaves are done. Thank you for the hearts. Yeah, it really can get quite tedious. Especially flowers, if you really want to make them nice, then it takes so long. And it is so tedious and repetitive. Good morning. Let me get you a bit closer here. The only white space left on the page. Yeah, I feel the same way about the flower year and Floribunda. I have both books, but I have only colored a tiny flower in the flower year. They scare me a little bit because of all the detail. Oh no! Allergies are never fun. Doesn't it ever get boring just watching me day in and day out? I love to color people, but oh, I find skin so hard to color. I think I need to watch a bunch of tutorials because I don't feel like I do it quite as good as I wanted to. Thank you. I just feel like I bore you when I just color leaves for an hour or so. Oh, tulips, I love tulips. I'm coloring on, don't worry. Yay, you got your refund. Yeah, that's true. Too many of the same can be quite boring. Oh no. Must be horrible to be allergic to flowers. They must be so hard to avoid. Oh no. When I was younger, I was allergic to blue and green food coloring, but not anymore, luckily. Yeah, that must have been the worst part. Hvad så, min elskede? Oh no, what? Didn't you just come? Come to the stream, I mean? Du har tid på vasketøjet?
Hvad?
Du har tid på vasketøjet?
Ja, det skal jeg snakke med.
Oh, I'm so happy you think so. I'm having fun though too, even though it's not really my colors. Dirt Weasel siger hej til dig.
Hello!
My nightmare would be being allergic to chocolate or dogs. I don't think I could ever get him to start coloring. And yes, he's so sweet. He doesn't mind me streaming and coloring all the time. I really do love him for that. And many other things as well, of course. Oh, strawberry shaped cake. Oh, I want strawberry cake. Yeah, but on Ustream you have to, I don't know, it just isn't as great quality. That's my pet peeve. I want you to have the best quality I can give you, and Ustream, the quality sucks, to be frank. Oh yay! Can't wait to see first new color background. You have to tag me, please. I would love to see it. Oh no. Only 3 leaves back. That's quite strange that you react to other cats and dogs but not your own. Take care, have a great day. You would tell me if this page sucked, right? It's just my eyes that's thinking so, eh? Oh, my hands are getting so sweaty. Just have to show you something quickly. I want your opinion before I continue coloring. Do you think the background is finished on this page? Should I add some more darkness on the outside? Is it fine as it is? Thank you. But I really need some help. Is the background finished, or do I need to add more darkness on the outside? Yes. So yes, it's finished, or yes, you need to add a bit more darkness. A little more, okay. Just writing it down. Yeah, really close to the background, black line, right? Good. Oh, you think this is quite dark? Maybe you're right. My work is quite dark. I don't know. But thank you so much for your feedback. I just didn't know what to do with that page. I am going to take your word for it. Your eyes work just as fine as anyone else. So back to coloring. Perhaps I should practice doing more light work. Yeah, leave it till I'm sure. That's true. That's true. You think the background is finished? Thank you. I'll see once everything else is colored in how it looks. That was a good tip. Going to take a pine green. Oh, they are so hard to get out of the pencil case. Pine. Oh no! Oh no! There we go. Pine green. Going to shade all the flower bulbs. I'm trying to do more and more pages. That's outside of my comfort zone at the moment. So, are any of you going to participate in my Tidevab summer color along? Would love it if you were. Good morning. Yay, you'll join. Oh, allergies are just sucky. So sucky. If I had the book, yeah, of course. It's quite hard to join without the book. Maybe you'll have a chance next season. Okay, well, I would be happy if you did. Flower bulbs are done. Of course, animals are part of the family. There's no doubt about that. Who don't understand that? They shouldn't have animals, at least. If you don't understand it. One color. Do the eggs. Exactly, I am going to do the eggs. Going to use Indian red, sanguine, terracotta, and light yellow ochre. Oh, the doctors. Stupid doctors. Yay! Well, peeps who don't like animals aren't real people, are they? I don't think you can be a true human without a heart. I really do not think so. Can't be a human without humanity. Then you're just an empty shell. No, never trust them. Yes, I know some of those people as well. And they give them a lot of crap because they should not have animals. Animals deserve love just as much as any person does. Some bee, yes. Quite like these eggs. They're really fun to do. I'll say reorder. You can always get a refund again. Oh, that's amazing. Rescue animals. I would love to have a rescue dog or something like that. But we aren't allowed to have pets where we live. And it's so sad. Yeah, you should. Dogs know stuff. Your dog knows. Oh, he snores. That's so cute. I'm using the hair cutter now. Oh. Oh no. How can humans be so evil? Time for light yellow ochre. Oh, that's amazing. There we go. Eggs are finished. Quite like the eggs. Now, what should we do with the bird? I'm not sure. I think I'll take a break and I'll be back later. Thank you so much for watching.